Let's see what the people around you feel about you, starting with the current person that you're with in love. What does that person currently feel about you? We have the Hierophant. So this person does feel like you are marriage or commitment material, like you guys have the potential to have something serious with each other. They definitely feel like you guys have a strong connection with the Emperor card. They also feel like you're a little bit stubborn with the Taurus and Aries energy from the Emperor card. Like you're a bit fiery, blunt. You tell shit how it is unapologetically. So that kind of intimidates them in a way. They also feel like you kind of sit with your thoughts and emotions a lot and you contemplate things a lot regarding this relationship. So you're the type of person that thinks about all the possibilities about where this relationship is going. You do a lot of self-reflection, so you're somebody who's very emotionally aware, and you like to take things slow and really think before you act. What about your past person? So the person you had in the past with regards to romance, how do they feel about you? We have the Ace of Cups, so they definitely want to rekindle things with you. They see you as someone that they do love, and they want things to work out between you guys, and they do want to come forward and speak to you. Okay, they're coming in quicker than you realize, to be honest. And look, they do see like a commitment with you. Okay, so this past person, I don't know if you have heard from them or not, but they are going to reach out to you soon, is what I'm feeling. What about your family? So this could be brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, whoever, just your family in general. What do they feel about you? Your family feels like you're defensive towards them. So I don't know if you're not talking to your family, or you're just the type of person that, let's say they have something to say to you, you defend yourself. So you're like the black sheep of the family, very bitchy in their perception. Okay, even if you're not trying to come off bitchy, they see you as someone who's just very bitchy, very defensive. You say shit how it is. They also see you as someone who's distant. So I feel like a lot of you either don't talk to your family, or you're kind of distant from them, whether it's physically or emotionally, because you just want to keep away from the drama. Yeah, they feel like you kind of don't really open up to them. You hold back from them. I just feel like it's a lot of drama between you and your family, and you hold back, and that's how they view you. Okay, what about your friends? What do your friends view you as? Your friends see you as someone who's very financially stable, very reliable, someone who has a lot going for yourself. So they see you as someone who's independent. You have your shit together, like you are very successful. They might even see you as someone who's like business oriented. Like if you're planning to open your own business, or you're just very successful when it comes to your career and your money. They also see you as someone who's very spontaneous and driven. So you might travel often, or they just see you as someone who's always traveling, or like doing things from one day to the next without planning it. You just do it, right? They also see you as someone who, as of recently, you've disconnected from them, either because you're just too busy with work or with your own stuff that you have going on. So they kind of feel like there's a disconnect between you guys. What about your coworkers? What do your coworkers feel about you? Your coworkers see you as someone who is younger than them. Okay, so you might work in a field where you're younger than most of your coworkers. They see you as someone who's also very nurturing, empathetic, someone who's very sweet. They also see you as someone who's very generous. So you're probably always offering help, whether it's in the workplace or financially. You might have offered help financially to your coworkers. They see you as someone who's also wealthy and has a lot going for yourself. And they see you as someone who's very private and closed off. So like you're probably the type of person that goes to work and you don't really talk to your coworkers. You just do your job and leave. You don't really open up about what you have going on in your life. So they see you as someone who's very private, quiet. You don't really open up to them, but they see you as successful. What about your neighbors? What do your neighbors think about you? We have the moon, so your neighbors really don't know much about you. They don't know anything about you, so they see you as someone who's kind of private. You don't reveal much to them. They see you as someone who's mysterious even. With the burden card, I feel like they feel like you probably have a lot on your plate, like from what they do know or what they can infer from you. They see you as someone who constantly seems busy, or you have a lot going going on in your life, and like you're just burdened by a lot. They see you as someone who's also young. Either you're young at heart, or you're just a younger person. So if your neighbors are older, like they see you as someone who's young but successful, someone who has a lot going for yourself. But for some reason, they see you burdened. So I don't know if they see you as a person who doesn't have friends over or family over, and they see you alone all the time, and they think you have a lot going on and you're like taking a lot on your plate by yourself, something like that. What about the general public? So like when you're just out and you meet new people, what do they think about you? They see you as someone who communicates well, so you might be the friendly type where you're able to have conversations with just anybody about anything. So they see you as someone who is a good person to have conversations with. You might come off smart to other people as well. With the Queen of Cups, they see you as someone who's very nice, very empathetic. So like when people say hi to you in public, or they just want to have a conversation, you're willing to open up to them, and like allow them into your bubble, and you're not someone who's just like, oh no, don't talk to me. I'm also getting the Page of Pentacles. So the little bit that you do tell them about yourself, they feel like you're successful, you're a younger person who has stuff going for yourself, you're reliable. So like when you do open up, it's nothing but good things that they see you as, like someone who's successful, has money, someone who's responsible, very sweet. What about your pets? What do your pets think about you? Your pet feels like you have a lot going on, so you might be a little too busy to take care of your pet as of recently, or you haven't played with them in a while. They see you always on the go, so they see you as like too busy for them, or like you're just taking on a lot of responsibilities as of recently. They also see you as someone who's kind of detached from them. You might be suffering from mental health, or like you just have a lot going on and they notice it because you seem very detached. With the Wheel of Fortune, they do have hope. Your pet has hopes that things will get better between you guys. They feel like you're kind of just going through a cycle right now where you're struggling through something, but it'll get better between you guys. But shout out to Tyler Tarot on YouTube. He's very great. I love him, but this is where I got this idea from, so you guys should check him out. But that's how these people and your pets feel about you. I hope that resonated.